Today we're going to start our look at fractions. So first of all, we have to talk about what a fraction is. A fraction is when you take one whole thing and break it into equal parts. So for example, when you take a pizza, which is a whole thing, and you cut it into slices. Or like a puzzle that has all its pieces, and when you put them together, you get one whole. There's a couple terms we're going to talk about today when we talk about fractions, but first I want to show you how they're usually written. So fractions are written stacked on top of each other like this. And there are two terms we need to know when we talk about fractions, and that is denominator and numerator. We're going to start with the denominator. The denominator is on the bottom of your fraction. I always think of D for denominator being down. The denominator tells us how many pieces our whole has been cut into, or how many parts of a whole we have. So in this example, our pizza or our pie has been cut into 4 slices, or 4 things. Our puzzle has 4 pieces. If you have all 4, you have a whole. That's the denominator. The numerator is the number on top. It tells us how many of the pieces we actually have. So in this example, we have 3 of the original 4 pieces of pizza, or our puzzle has 3 of the 4 pieces, meaning we have 1 piece that's gone or is missing. In this example, our denominator is 2, meaning that our whole has been broken into 2 pieces. We have 1 of those pieces. So think about it as a piece of paper. If you fold it so that you have 2 pieces, and you color one side, then 1 of your 2 pieces are colored. This time I'm going to put a fraction on the board, and I'm going to ask you how many pieces something has been cut into and how many of them we have. So in this fraction, how many pieces have we cut our whole into? If you said 7, you're right. 7 is our denominator. So our object has been cut into 7 equal parts. How many pieces do we have? If you said 5, you're right. 5 is our numerator. That's how many pieces we have. We use fractions all the time. They're around us and we may not even notice that we're using them. For example, I bet all of us at some point have asked someone for half of something. Or like when you're sharing things with your friends or your siblings and you split things in half, making your whole into 2 equal parts and splitting it evenly. I want you to think of 3 things, activities, or times when you use fractions or you've heard other people use fractions. Below is a Google Doc, and we're going to all together come up with as many different examples of when we use fractions as we can. I've put my own personal example in the chart below, and I'm going to get you to add yours and see how many we can come up with. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.